Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer. We are continuing with the Shadcn UI series. Okay, so now we are busy doing the alert. We are done with accordion. So if you might be interested in this series, as you can see, it started here. Okay, so there's also more awesome content on the same topic, Shadcn UI. Okay, so we are going to do the usual, check the documentation, see what they are telling us to do. Okay, so let's copy this. Okay, copy this, go to our Visual Studio Code. Let's stop the terminal by pressing Control C. Okay, cancel, Control C, and then Control V to paste this command as it is. Okay, let's go. Let's just talk about the folder structure. As you can see, we've got components here. Don't mind about these folders. We've got the UI folder. This U folder is reserved for Shadcn. Okay, let's see what will happen as we install the alert. Okay, and also the alert is my first time to use it. As I always or usually say, some of the components here I don't use them a lot. So it's also my first time to use an alert. Okay, but I'd like to believe it's the same procedure, same old, same old. What I want to teach you here, it's not necessarily to actually do what the documentation say, but I want to drill the understanding so that you can create your own project. Because in most cases here on YouTube, when you're learning coding from YouTube, you can follow the tutorial through and through and things will happen. But now you can't use the same knowledge for your own project. You've got a lot of knowledge about coding, but you always ask yourself, why can't I create my own project from scratch? Okay. So that's the problem I'm hoping to solve by explaining in details. Okay, so it's done. Let's see on UI components. UI components. Do we have an alert? Yes, we have an alert. Okay, let's see how it's being used. Might as well close this. Okay, so let's see how it's being used. Done with the installation usage. You just import it, and then this is how you use it. Okay, and then this is it. Okay, um okay, I am not sure if this alert is something that just like an alert dialog box. Oh, okay, there is a dialog box and then there is an alert. To be honest, I don't have an idea on where can I use the alert. I thought it's a dialog box where you click and something will pop up, but it looks like on the alert you don't click and nothing pops up. If you are hearing a background sound, please bear with me. Somebody is fixing the car outside. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause the video a little bit so that you can finish. Okay, guys, back. At least it's quiet now. But the challenge now, it took time for the guy to finish. As a result, I don't know what I was talking before or what I was explaining, but let's just continue and see how far we can go. Okay, so we have installed an alert here. As you can see here, it is. Obviously, we are not going to modify this. Okay, we are going to go to our own components. We are creating our own Shadcn component, and then we always say my alert. Okay, .tsx. I'm using TypeScript. Then I will say RFCE, type RFCE, React functional component, and then we are done. So let's go to Shadcn and see how do we use this. So first you must import it, okay, and then copy and paste this. Okay. Okay, let's see. Terminal. Terminal is not defined. Let's see if we can import it. Terminal. from Lucid React. Let's just quickly check here. Okay, terminal, first name, alert. Okay, let's see. Terminal is not defined. Okay, they're importing alert description, alert title, and then they've got a terminal which is not here. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let me start by removing it. Okay, let me start by removing it. Now let's go to our main page. Okay, let me not remove it. Let me comment it. Okay, so that if I want to use it later, then I can come back to it. So let me just display my alert. Okay, we're done with the accordion. Where is our main page? Okay, it's not this one. It's not this one. Let's close this. Okay, let me just close everything. Okay, let me just close everything and let's go to our page. Okay, so as you can see, this is the accordion. Okay, now let's import the alert dialog box. Okay, let's see how it looks without that terminal. Let me see if it's our server running. No, it's not running. npm run dev. Okay, let's see. So this video it's about such problems. Okay, as you can see here, when I put this on my code, it says terminal is not defined. Okay, as you can see, when they are importing it here, they are not importing the terminal, but the terminal component is here. Okay, let's just quickly see. There's nothing that talks about the terminal. Maybe the terminal, it's this icon. Okay, there was a suggestion here that we can import the terminal from Lucid React. Let's just go to our component. Shadcn my alert. Okay, there was a suggestion here. Okay, when I was checking the suggestion, how do you check the suggestion? You press control and space. Okay, so there was a suggestion that we can import it from Lucid React, which is these icons. Okay, but that's not a problem. Let's continue with our first plan to do without it. Refresh here. Okay, we want to see an alert. Here is an alert. Okay, we've got an alert here. And then as you can see, we don't have that icon. Okay, let me just check in the documentation. Do they some sort of mentioned that maybe you need to make sure you've got the icon before? Okay, there is nothing there. Okay, so as I used to say, there are some things that you need to see how do you come out of some challenges. As you can see, now we don't have that icon, so this is our first attempt to import it from Lucid React, which is as a React icon. If this doesn't work, we will put another icon, any icon. As you can see, it's a suggestion, but it's not that actual icon. Okay, but at least now we know that it's just an icon. So my other attempt will be to some sort of see if, okay, here is it, terminal icon. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that means now we have imported our own. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's still the same thing. Okay, it's just an icon, nothing much. So that means you can, for instance, what we can do just to make our things look pretty, let's go to, let's see the icon. Okay. the icons, and then let's search icons, and let's just search terminal. Okay, as you can see, this is the terminal that we have seen, but we don't see that one. Okay, let me just type rocket. Yeah, it's that icon is something like this. Okay. Okay, so let's copy this. And then what we can do, let me just paste it here. Okay, here is it. I'm happy with it. And then we can here we can just copy the classes. Okay, copy the classes, paste the classes, and then we can import this from Lucid React. Okay. Now let's see how is our, as you can see now it looks more or less like this. Okay, it's not exactly, but at least you get the point. So guys, with this alert, there's nothing much to do, if I can be honest. It's a bit simpler. It's just this. Okay, so in the next video we are going to look at the alert dialog box. If you feel like this video is adding value into your overall understanding of Shadcn, please do me a favor and subscribe. Thank you so much.